Hey, you guys, what's going on? It's your big dreamer and doer, G Dinero, coming to you today to break down the trade. This one is Invest Answer's latest trade alert that was on June 17th, where he bought the $300 calls, sold the $320 puts for a custom synthetic long. But first, remember, none of this is tax, financial, legal investment advice. It's your buddy G Dinero helping you increase your financial literacy to help put you and your family on that path to financial freedom. So let's dig in. This was the chart at the time that Invest Answers did his trade alert the other day. He is using dollar cost averaging on steroids, which is one of the Invest Answers tools or models that's available through investanswers.io. And you'll see there he has his DCA calculator set to aggressive and buy more during a bull market. In doing so, had he followed this over whatever time frame he has here, I don't know what the time frame is, he would have bought 1,271 shares instead of 469 shares. He would have spent $33,600 instead of, he would have spent $77,538 instead of $33,600, and his return would have been about 426% versus 347%. Now, of note, he would have spent twice as much money. Okay, so that is the way he has his set up, is to look at the opportunities and load up when those opportunities arise. That's how he has his DCAS set, and it is on a one-day chart. Also, there's the trade alert. That's the actual breakdown of the trade, selling the 320 puts, buying the $300 calls in a custom two-leg synthetic long. His rationale was that he got his DCAS signal that he was looking for. Remember, he's on aggressive buy more mode, which I showed you in the last slide. Invest Answers had added 1% to his Tesla position at $319. He was waiting for it to turn, and DCAS fired for him. And again, he bought the IA. It's supposed to say IA, bought the $300 calls for 2027 and sold the 320 puts for 2027. A net debit of $35 break even on this trade is for Tesla to be above $335 in 920 days. So this is the trade breakdown itself. This is what it looks like. He sold the December 17th, 2027 Tesla $320 put for $103. He collected $10,300. Okay, this is a credit to him. He is short one put. He sells the put to somebody else, giving them the right to sell their shares to him at $320 a share on or before December 17th, 2027. As such, he needs $32,000 to collateralize the put in case the opposing party decides to assign their shares, i.e. sell their shares to him, at $320 a share times 100 shares is $32,000. So he needs that collateral available at all times. Invest Answers doesn't use cash, he uses margin. So that means he's using the margin that's available to him from all the other shares of equities that he has in his portfolio. Now, Invest Answers bought with the $10,300 that he collected. He bought the December 17th, 2027 Tesla $300 call for $138 a share, or spent $13,800. So he took in $10,300, spent $13,800 for a net debit of $35. The difference between the two of what he collected versus what he shelled out is $35 a share or $3,500. Buying that call gives him the right, but not the obligation to purchase 100 shares of Tesla on or before December 17, 2027 at $300 a share. His break even thus would be $335 by December 17, 2027. That's the $300 call, the strike price, plus the $35 debit that he spent to take this trade. 300 plus 35 equals $335 by December 17, 2027. What's the biggest risk? That Tesla goes to zero, right? That it goes bankrupt, it goes to zero. He gets assigned the shares at $320 a share times 100 shares is $32,000. That's worthless. Add that to the $3,500 that he spent up front, and he's out $35,500. So that's the biggest risk, is that he could lose $35,500 in this case. Likelihood of that is very slim, but again, people have asked me to include what is the biggest risk in doing these trades. This is what it looks like on Optionstrat. Keep in mind, I am an Optionstrat affiliate. I use it all the time, and I can help save you a few bucks on it if you use that optionstrat.com/GDinero link. Here's what it looks like built on Optionstrat. Tesla out to December 17th, 2027. He is long the $300 call. He is short the $320 put for a net debit of $3,500. At the time that I built this slide, he was already up $267 on the trade. If it goes to $1,000 a share, I apologize. I tried to move the slider to get $1,000 to show up on the left-hand side. The best I could do is $9.99, but it helps you have a visual of at $1,000 a share, each of these contracts is worth $700 a share or $70,000. Okay, so if Tesla goes to $1,000, $1,000 minus the $300 call strike price is $700 times 100 shares is 70 grand, minus the $3,500 that he spent up front for this trade. Again, in this case, the put will expire worthless. It's well above 320, so the put expires worthless. The call is worth $70,000 minus the $3,500 he spent up front is $66,500 profit, or a 20x return on his money in just a couple of short years, 2.5 years. Hopefully you found value in today's video. If you did, make sure you like it. Comment below. What'd you like best? What did you learn? What would you like to see more of? And make sure you're subscribed to my channel so that you see not only videos of mine where I break down these trades, but others who break down the trades for you too. The more you see it, the more you will learn in the long run. If you would like to learn this like a ninja, like a champ, make sure you book my TradingView and technical analysis course, where I teach you how to master the charts, and or my understanding options course, where I go from terminology to the Greeks to buying and selling calls and puts and combining them into more advanced strategies. You will know how to trade options by the time you're done with the course. Both of those are available at gdinerocoaching.com, where I also offer one-on-one appointments. And finally, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm G Dinero. I'm here to help you increase your financial literacy to help put you and your family on that path to financial freedom. Have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll see you soon.